Candle done? Don't y'all hate when you try to light a candle? And the mug said, no. Aw, I like that candle. Good morning. If you are new here, welcome to InnerWork with LEXi. I'm LEXi. Here's a place where we flow, allow, and grow. If you are coming back, thank you for returning. I really, truly appreciate your love, your support, your likes, your comments, all that good stuff. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. I just took a whole bunch of vitamins. Hold on. I feel like it's some that's still going down. Oh, I hate taking vitamins, y'all. This is why. It's the process of feeling it go down. Okay. Hopefully y'all are cleaning out energies. Hopefully y'all are slowing down and taking your time. You know, not being impulsive with your energy, with your decision making. Ooh, y'all, hold on. Oh. Where's my water? I need my water. The coffee ain't working. Hold on. Technical difficulties. I'm trying to get the pill down. Ugh. It was in my chest. Fuck. That's why I don't like taking multiple pills at one time, but it just makes it go by faster when you do it that way. Alright, Spirit, thank you so much for today. Thank you for all that we are, all that we have. Give me the discernment and the clarity that I need for the reading, for those that come to this. And let there be peace. Let there be peace. Let's clear out this energy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's do the damn thing. Let's do the damn thing. All right, Spirit. Every time I hit my joint, I feel like my hands be all like, my hands are high. I'm done. I am done. Okay, let's see what's in the energy. Let's see. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what's the message for whoever this is for? And thank you for letting me be the messenger. All right, Spirit. Give it to us raw. Give it to us raw. Grow at your own pace. Oh, I said that when I started the reading. Does that help you taking your time, making the decisions that you need to make? Making the choices that you need to make? We're not being impulsive, right? We're growing at our own pace. Grow at your own pace. You're taking your time. Okay? Ooh, my energy flows where my intention goes. Where are our intentions? Are we focusing on our intentions? You know? My energy flows where my intention goes. Give me one more. Laugh as often as you can. That kind of reminds me, this is giving me the energy, like, make sure that you are aligning with the energy and you're making sure that your intentions are pure. I feel like this is like being patient with yourself, with your growth. And have a sense of humor, you know? Stop taking everything so serious. Stop taking everything so serious. Laugh as often as you can. I be laughing at my own pain. We gotta laugh at our own stuff, y'all. All right, Moonology message. Gotta ease up down, ease up down. Why is that song in my head? Ease on down the road. Ease on down the road. I don't know any of the other lyrics, so This fell out. Releasing the past, letting go of the past. Where are you focused? Let's see, Spirit. What's the Moonology message? We got 2. I like. Ooh, process your feelings. Process your feelings. There's a full moon coming up. When's the full moon? Dang, this is why I keep my computer near me. Oh, it is near me. When's the full moon, you guys? We should know this. Is it Saturday? Is it? I think it's the 12th. I think it's the 12th. We're gonna say that. It's the 12th. So, how at the moon? Release those emotions. Release those feelings. I feel like right now we're needing to process how we feel and connect to our higher power. So, when I see these skulls here, I'm seeing a lot of rebirth, a lot of death. So there could be a lot of things that we're releasing, that we're needing to release. And it's within our emotions. It's something that our intuition is trying to tell us. Let's get, good morning. Let's get a message. Where's my Moonology? Oh, no, that's not it. Oh. Okay, let's get the Moonology message. Let's see what the process your feelings. Process your feelings. Process. Okay, I'm gonna say this again, y'all. This book, they don't have it in alphabetical order. Like, why? Why would you want me to do this? Every time I need to look for the message, I gotta hope I don't pass it. Okay. Process your emotions. I haven't seen this card. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. The practice of Moonology involves, at the very least, processing your feelings at full moon and again at dark moon. So, full moon's coming up. How are you doing with that? Drawing this card suggests that you have some feelings you need to release, like I said, for your own good as well as for the good of anyone else involved in the situation. Now is the time to let your feelings show too. Bottling them up so that no one knows how you really feel isn't healthy, obviously. If you're doing that, stop. Consider working on your throat chakra with chanting, breath work, or singing, or laughing. Literally go out and howl at the moon. Go out and howl at the moon, y'all. You're not at the end of this story yet, so this card tells you what the end will be. It's up to you to create it. That's kind of giving me this energy of my energy flows where my intention goes. But part of that journey towards your answer involves you releasing your throat chakra and expressing yourself. If the situation or your life feels blocked right now, processing your feelings could be the key to unblocking. Feel them and deal with them. Negativity blocks your powers. Ooh, that kind of just, okay, I see. It's like you not processing your emotions is blocking you from your highest power, okay? The additional meanings for this card is do some shadow work, ooh, which I'm all about. Face your fears. Music, listen to some music. Maybe talk to a counselor. I don't really believe in therapy because I feel like it is a cult. I feel like you are just there to get your ego stroked. Which is crazy because my degree is in psychology. My degree is in psychology, but I'm like, you are your own therapist. You just need to sit your ass down and process your feelings. I feel like people that go to therapy want someone to tell them about the way they feel. You don't be so afraid to face your feelings. It's blocking you from receiving the revelations or the downloads that your higher self is trying to give you. Stop trying to have everything your own way, okay? Stop trying to take control of everything. Maybe that's a feeling that you're needing to face or process is why you want to control so much. Why do I have anxiety? Why do I get upset when someone does this to me? Why, just it's a need to explore it with curiosity and not with judgment. Explore with curiosity and not judgment. Hold on. I want to just look at the higher self card, higher power card. Yeah, look. It's saying to spend time with the moon. Ask for help. Connect to the divine. So I really feel like when you're in this processing of your feelings, you know, it's okay to ask for help. And it's okay to ask your higher self for help. Ask your spirit to show you, you know, what you need to see. Ask what I used to do when I was really going through like deep, like as soon as I started off spirituality, I used to always say, you know, please help, please reveal to me the things that I have not been able to recognize within me that have not yet been healed. So it's okay to ask spirit to reveal those emotions that you might suppress that you probably have no idea you're suppressing. But there's something about it's a need to do some shadow work. Just need to do some shadow work. Okay, do some shadow work. So you can connect to your higher self. Do some shadow work. It's time to do shadow work. It's time to clear out those feelings so you can make room for more new beginnings. That's a bar. I can write that down. I think I'm gonna write that down. You have to release those feelings so you can make room for new beginnings. Okay? Don't be scared of your emotions and stop judging yourself so harshly. I feel like that's that laugh more as often as you can. Stop showing up with your healing so serious. Be kinder to yourself. Good morning. Hi, y'all. Hey, y'all. Make sure to comment and like if you want me to tap into your energy. What's the vibe, spirit? That was quack. Look. Seek or see the solution. And it's pointing at the head. You got to get into your thoughts so you can address your feelings, okay? And this is a 10, so new beginnings. See the solution. It's within you. Focus on grounding yourself. Wow, y'all. I just said speak to the divine. If you need to ask spirit or yourself, your higher self, your guardian angels, your ancestors, whoever you connect to, there's a need to reach out. There's a need to ask for help. It's divine support is everywhere around you. This is a 4, so it gives me security, stability, foundation. So, and with them being on the ground, grounding, right? Go to your altar if you need to when you're processing these emotions, but go at your own pace. There's no need to rush this healing, okay? But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you might be going outside of you to seek help for the things that you're experiencing within. You need to go within, okay, to seek help for the things that you're experiencing within, so that you can decide on what path that you want to go on, right? You want to take the long way or the short way? What you want to do? You want to take a shortcut with your feelings? It's going to come right back? You want to actually take your time on the process and end at wherever you feel is successful. Because what I feel is successful and what you feel is successful is completely different. But it seems like you're needing to get back to balance so that you can make the right decisions for your highest good. And these solutions, this indecisiveness that you feel, you can seek clarity once you process these emotions, okay? So get back to basics, so you can get back to the basics, so you can get back to your power. That's solar plexus energy right there. That's being confident in who you are, taking care of your body, drinking your water, getting your rest, like getting back to that balance within you, okay? Get back to the balance within you. The only way you can be balanced within is when you actually process and go at your own pace, when you're in flow. That's why I be saying flow, allow, and grow. I'm so serious. Like, flow and allow, y'all, so that you could grow. I don't say that for no reason. That's real life. Whatever you find yourself in resistance, do the opposite. If you're resisting your healing, that means you need to sit still. You need to be still. You need to meditate. I know we go through things and we might feel like we're not where we should be or where we could be, But that's just perfectly fine, okay? Once you address these emotions, you're able to face them rather than let them run your life. We don't want our fears to take the wheel, okay? We want it. We know that they're there. You can know something's there and not allow it to control. It actually heals that fear of not having control, or fear of loss of control, is feeling that control that you have over your emotions. That is so much strength and so much power. And when you validate your own emotions, you gain more self-esteem, okay? You're more confident in your journey, so you don't give a fuck what people say. You do grow at your own pace at that point. What's the shadow, Spirit? What's the shadow work? Other than processing your feelings. I feel like that should be something we do daily. That's self-regulation. If you are in a relationship, you should know how to regulate yourself. Straight up. Intrusion. Okay, with this card, this is exactly what I'm feeling. It's like people are all up in your business. People are all asking you why you aren't here yet, what you doing, why you ain't doing this, where you need to be, why you shouldn't do this because it's not gonna work. And it's just right now you don't want people in your business. You want your space. And I feel like it's that that allowing your soul to be validated type energy, like where you over explain yourself or you defend yourself too much because people are all up in your shit. Let's read the card. Watch. The affirmation for this is, I recognize what makes me uncomfortable. I know my boundaries and I define what feels right for me. So that's why I feel like you're needing to process your feelings so that you can lay out boundaries with not only yourself but with others. From thoughts, invitations, advances, words, phrases, and touch, there are many ways that our body, space, heart, privacy, or energy can feel invaded, intruded, or encroached upon. Only we get to decide what feels invasive or intrusive. There can be times where we have trained ourselves to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, or that something isn't that big of a deal, so we should just let it slide because it should not bother us. Something doesn't need to be a malicious or vicious act for it to feel violating. It is important to honor the parts of ourselves that have been violated or have felt intrusion, no matter how big or small the experience. Guilt, shame, self-blame, and dissonance with ourselves within our bodies can build from these experiences. We need to hold and process those stories and feelings. Outside of times when our control has been physically taken from us, we can set boundaries and redefine for ourselves what we will accept. Okay, so this gives me that you're needing to honor and validate your own feelings. How can you speak up for yourself? How can you change the situation? And how can you seek the support that you need? What can you redefine that's right for you? Because right now I feel like you are the type of person to let shit slide. You let people get away with hurting you and being disrespectful to you. And you might not do it all the time, but lately you have been. And I feel like a ritual you can take advantage of and do is getting in the shower, right? It's a shower clearing. And because it's vital to cleanse our energetic and mental and emotional bodies. So you go into the water, you set an intention for all that you want to be cleared or washed away. It could be as big as you imagine, okay? And then you want to clean your physical body and then feel the water rush over you. And you want to ask it to energetically wash through your bones, your mind, your heart, and your energetic fields, and through your pain. And you can stay in the shower for as long as you want doing this, okay? But it's a need to protect your energy. Where are you focusing your intention at? And it's it's like, it's just something about you not standing up for yourself. That seems to be a big message, is us standing up for ourselves, validating your own feelings and not seeking outside validation from someone else, and being able to speak up and say, hey, I need help. Like, I'm emotional, I'm sad right now, I'm depressed right now, I have anxiety right now. Like, be able to call your emotions out and your feelings out, where you're not creating stories or beliefs with them, you're just calling them out as awareness. That's something that I feel like you're needing to do. You might feel like unwanted, like, I don't know, it's just some energy that's around you that you don't want around you. And I feel like sometimes we can get comfortable, like it said, being uncomfortable. Sometimes we get used to abuse. Sometimes we get used to toxicity, right? But I feel like you've been holding too much in. It's a need to get it out before you lose your mind. Okay? We don't want to lose our minds. Okay. And not everybody needs to know everything about you, you know? Like, if you don't want someone to know something, then it's okay. You process it. You could tell someone, you know what? I don't feel comfortable sharing that with you. I don't feel comfortable in your energy right now. Like, you need to start laying out boundaries and stop fearing how people are going to feel about what you feel. Focusing on what you feel. It's like you put your feelings before other people's feelings. You're worried about how what you might say or do will affect the other person, but you never ever focus on how other people, what they're doing, are affecting you. You're always worried about how you affect others, but never the other way around. And now you feel invaded because at this point you keep letting shit slide. And Spirit's like, nah, bruh. You need to process these feelings so you can start standing up for yourself. So you can connect to your highest power, so you can know who the fuck you are. It's like something about your solar plexus energy. You're needing to know who you are, get back to that power, get back to that inner power, get back to that courage, that confidence. Because right now, I feel like you suppress so much that you don't stand up for yourself. And the more that you don't stand up for yourself, every time we don't say no when we want to say yes, or every time we say yes when we want to say no, we're validating our souls. Okay? It's okay to say no. I have to tell my cousin's wife that all the time. I'm like, girl, if you don't want to do it, then say no. Stop worrying about, well, if I say no, they're gonna think that I'm selfish. So you're protecting your peace. You don't feel like it. You don't want to. Your spirit's telling you no. That means it's a no. And if that person has a problem with your no, then they can move on. They'll be all right. They'll figure it out. We need to stop. One, also, I take this as us invading other people's healing. Like, sometimes we feel like we gotta heal other people and we gotta fix the situation. No, we don't. Let that person feel their own feels and you feel your own feels. You don't need to fix and help and heal everything, okay? You don't. Sometimes that can be invasive on the other person. Damn, we got 4 cards out here, okay? We got the Father of Baskets, okay? What this energy is giving is like compassion, love, growth, healing. So being emotionally balanced, being emotionally aware, having a clear mind, a clear heart, knowing why you do the things you do, that my energy flows where my intention goes, that's what this Father of Baskets is giving. With this 4 of Knives. So it's like, to attain this emotional balance and this emotional fulfillment, this kindness, this compassion, you're needing to take some time out and reflect and process, reevaluate your journey, yourself, your emotions, right? It's a need for rest. This is the 4 of Knives here. It's a need to rest. It's a need to process your emotions because you're needing to set boundaries. This is basically repeating everything that we just said with the Oracle cards. The Mother of Knives is about setting boundaries, laying law, having a clear mind. You know exactly what you want and you standing firm on that shit. All right? You know how to protect your energy. You know the things you need to do to remain grounded, to remain stable within and outside. And you know how to let people know, I'm standing up for myself. If you got a problem, you can get stabbed, you can get cut. Because right now with this Lovers, it's like you're having a hard time making choices that are in harmony with you, that are aligned with your highest good. And even with this, with the Lovers in reverse, it's like in relationships. These are like relationships, right? So you're needing to set boundaries in your relationships, right? So that you can create harmony, so that you're aligning with relationships that are aligned with your higher power. So please take advantage of this Four. Like this Four of Knives, please. It's Spirit saying you do need to reevaluate your emotions. You need to process them so that you can come. I feel like with these two being on the opposite ends, it's like you need. Spirit wants you to be balanced and kind and compassionate with yourself and others, and not in harmony with others. They don't want you making decisions out of a place where you're vibrating low, where you're making decisions through your shadow. And even with my throat, like you're not speaking up. My throat chakra, like I don't ever clear my throat on here. Okay, you're needing to speak up and use your throat chakra. So music can be very healing for you right now. And then with that full moon, I would really, really, really recommend doing that shower ritual where you're cleansing your energy. You could do that every day. Even when you're just sitting in the car, say I call my energy back to me now, and I request my energies to ground. Call back your energy to you so that your energy can flow where you need it to go. Boop, 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 boop. We got to start standing up for ourselves. We got to know why we feel the way we feel so we can make the right choices. Because sometimes you can make choices from a place where it's not true to your highest power. And then you feel that guilt and that shame. You wonder where it's coming from. Ain't nobody even said nothing to you. You are betraying yourself. You're betraying yourself. We need to start being our best friends, y'all. Become your best friend. All that time and space that you give everybody else to process their feelings and give you and you allow them to vent to you and come to you for advice, you need to do that for yourself. Stop saying yes to everybody that says, "Hey, I need help. Hey, I need to get this off my chest." No. I'm processing my own emotions right now. I have no space for yours. When I can process mine and I feel balanced, and if you're still going through this, I will be here for you. But at this time, I just can't. I need to stand up for myself. I need to lay out boundaries. No. Start saying no, just randomly. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Remember that movie, Yes Man? Is that what it was called? Don't be no yes man. What's the obstacle for this spirit? Give me more. Okay, the obstacle is you being honest with yourself. The obstacle is you being truthful and embracing this change. Being truthful about the things that you're needing to change, the things that you're needing to end, the things that you're needing to transform. Why is this an obstacle? Wow. We have the Six of Pentacles, y'all. You finding clarity and getting to the truth and being honest with yourself about the things you're needing to change and release. And this is another 4 here. Okay? Which I feel like is being truthful about the things that you're wanting to control. I feel like the reason why this is going to be an obstacle is because you are giving too much of yourself. With this 6 of Pentacles here, good morning. With this 6 of Pentacles here, you're giving too much of yourself. You're doing too much for others. That's going to be the obstacle that prevents you from seeking this clarity or getting... It's like you got to be honest with yourself about how much you really do like to help people and try to fix things. Stop overgiving. You can't help everybody. You cannot help everybody. You helping everybody and putting other people's needs before your own is going to be an obstacle to you getting this truth, this clarity, and to you transforming and ending this cycle of overgiving yourself, of standing firm in your boundaries. Okay. So what's the advice, Spirit? Wow. We got the Two of Cups here. You need to balance. You need to get back to balance within yourself. You need to love yourself. Give me more on this Two of Cups with the advice. Yeah, you're needing to love yourself. I feel like with this Three of Wands in reverse coming out, it's like you need to love yourself so that you can know how to move forward. So that you can get back to a firm foundation, so you can see clearly. It's like right now it's a lot of blockages on where you want to move and how you want to move, because you're choosing to not, I feel like you're not coming into union with both parts of yourself, with your shadow and your higher power. Because with this process, your feelings and then higher power coming out, I see this as your shower and your I say your shower. you need to take a spiritual shower. Your shadow and your higher self, it's the dualities. Even with this Justice card coming out, it's dualities, it's balance, right? Two of Cups, dualities. It's like something about you coming into alignment and balance with both parts of yourself. You've been ignoring some part of yourself, and you're needing to come into alignment. Give me more on this advice, Spirit. Yeah. You need to regain control on your own choices. You need to protect your energy. You loving yourself and knowing yourself and being able to self-regulate is your protection. That is your way of maintaining control. If you can love yourself and accept yourself, you can keep going and moving forward with ease. But you need to come into alignment with yourself so you can start making these right choices, and not really a choice where you're in constant defense, like having to prove yourself to others and defend yourself and compete and hop over challenges. It doesn't have to be that hard. It doesn't. Is there anything else you want them to know about this? What's this Lovers here in reverse, Spirit? What's the Lovers? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're needing to put more love in your life, because right now you could be focused so much on like material wealth and financial status and where you need to get financially, and it's taking you away from what your higher power wants you to do. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're so focused on building wealth that you've been ignoring your feelings. And I feel like you not getting in tune with your feelings and loving yourself, tapping into that side, is making it hard for you to see this growth or this expansion. It's like causing obstacles to your long-term goals. It's creating more challenges than anything, because you're in this defense mode, this protective mode, this control mode, and that is a fear, which is causing the blockage. Give me more on this King of Pentacles. Well, that we ain't talking about love in here. We talk about self-love. This is literally self-love, unified love with yourself. Because right now you could be so focused on building your wealth that you have avoided building yourself. You gotta, it's like, yeah, we can have material wealth, but what is your spiritual, what is that? What's your energy budget? That's what I'm kind of getting, your energy budget. Are you investing in your energy? Because you've been investing in your business and your new job, your creativeness, your passions. You've been investing in those things. But what I'm sensing is you're not investing in your emotions, in standing up for yourself and laying out boundaries so that you can stop going through these same patterns and cycles. Where are you putting your intention? Like, what's your intention when you're building, when you're growing this, when you're looking to become successful or have all that you want? What is your intention? We got to get back to our whys. Why do we do the things we do? You know? Why do I want to have this business? Why do I want to start this? Because if it's just to have money, then it ain't in alignment with your highest good. If it's just to accumulate wealth, you're chasing the wrong thing. Because we're not supposed to chase shit, right? We're supposed to attract it. So if you are full of worth within you and you know you're the love within yourself, you will attract all that you need. You want to do shit. You just be growing at your own pace. Okay? You be over here laughing as much as you can. You wouldn't be suppressing these emotions. And I really don't think they're really big emotions. They're like kind of simple emotions, like fear of abandonment or fear of rejection, you know? Fear of being misunderstood. Fuck that. You need to stand up for yourself and validate your own feelings, right? And the only way that you're going to know how to do that is by processing them. Because you're disconnected from some type of love energy, and I think it's within yourself. And that's why this King of Pentacles came out in reverse with the Lovers in reverse, because it's spiritual poverty. We don't want to get into spiritual poverty because we're not loving ourselves. Just saying. I want to see. I feel like they're going to still confirm it with boundaries, but we're going to see. What's this Mother of Knives? Yes. Lack of confidence, insecure. This is the Magician in reverse. Not believing in yourself, not standing up for yourself. All right. That's really what the message is about. We need to start standing up for ourselves and validating our own feelings and stop looking to other people to validate our shit. How do you feel about this? What do you think about this? Fuck that. Ask yourself that shit. Ask yourself that question. Let's get one more tarot card. And then go look up. I don't know why spirits tell me to tell you this, because sometimes we don't see the things that we see in other people that we're like, damn, am I really doing that? Like when I realized, like, damn, I have some narcissistic abilities and like traits I didn't know I did. Go look up narcissism. You might do some things that you didn't know that you do that are a little bit narcissistic. Don't be scared of yourself. Once I started facing my feelings and processing them, I was like, oh, it makes so much sense. And then the change can really begin because you're like, oh, I see where I do that. Damn, I see how I do that. Damn, I didn't know I did it like that. And that's when you start forgiving yourself. Because I feel like a lot of us don't face it because we're so critical of ourselves that we're like, damn, it's another thing that I got to beat myself up about. It's another thing I got to fix. It ain't nothing you got to fix. It's just something you got to become aware of. And if you don't want to change it, you don't have to. But if it's something that's not in alignment with your values, then you're like, okay, something needs to change. Because that's probably why I feel the way I do. I'm betraying myself because I'm not making the choices that I need to make that align with my values. And the only way that you're going to know how to set boundaries are by knowing what you value. What do you value? And when you're doing that value list, don't be like, ooh, if I put this, is this a value because no one else values this? Fuck that. Like, I value love. I value unionship. I value partnership. I value respect. I value integrity. Once you start seeing this list of values, you're like, damn, do I do these things? And you'll notice, like, damn, I lack in this area. Why do I value it? I need to change my behaviors. You know? Which is, that's being honest with yourself. Like, I had to be honest with myself. Like, damn, I value integrity, but do I hold that? Do I hold integrity? Shit, because I just told a lie, like, last year to my boyfriend. So, you know, it just helps you check yourself. Like, nah, you need to start making better choices, Alexis, because you you value integrity, but do you hold it, girl? You value love, but you're so judgmental and critical of people. All right. Oop, that was quick. Wow. Know who you are, bruh. The divine just came out. You are connected to all and everything. You gotta know who you are. Tap into your talents and tap into your power. Know your power. You are a source of power. You don't need to be out here double working and extra working and breaking your back and breaking your neck to attain the wealth that you want. You already are it. You just need to recognize that. And the only way you're going to be able to recognize it is by processing your emotions. Know how you feel. You're the diviner. You are, okay? And just because you are deserving. That's straight the fuck up. Just because you are deserving. Let's get an angel number. I'm going to get you some advice, and I'm going to let y'all go flow and grow at your own pace, okay? Start standing up for yourself. This is the year where we stand up for ourselves, y'all. For real. If you don't like it, say it. I don't like it. Stop doing it, or please, I have to remove myself. I know that it's hard sometimes to get out of that uncomfortability because we so comfortable being uncomfortable, y'all. I know we so comfortable being comfortable. We need to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Sit with your discomfort so you can break these chains, so you can transform. It's not pretty in the chrysalis. It's mushy, it's disgusting, it's ugly as fucking here. That's just how it has to be, though. Perception is everything, y'all. Stop, and I think that's why this laugh as often as you can is out here. It's like, stop being so hard on yourself, okay? Being hard on yourself meaning stop making yourself not feel. I shouldn't feel this way because, you know, this person did this for me, so I should just let this slide. No! I don't care how many houses they done built for you. If they did something to hurt your feelings, you need to... No, I don't like it. You don't like it. Angel number, spirit. I don't care how many debts they done paid for you. I don't care how much love they give you. If you don't like something they doing, you need to express that. You need to speak up and stand up for yourself. Wow. As I'm talking about a chrysalis. Transform the cocoon into a butterfly, y'all. It says new birth, transformation, abundance, strength. Congratulations, you have shed the old parts of your life that no longer suit you. You are living in a more authentic life consistent with your highest view of yourself. This sequence of number applauds your decision to live honestly. It's time to live honestly. Wow. This is the important message to let you know that the transformation of your life is in divine and perfect order. These transformations are a gift to your higher self coming from God and in harmony with the will of God. So you could be seeing 7799 or 55. Change is here. You just need to change, okay, the way you see this transformation. Do that shadow work and process and release these things. Right now, you have a week and like 2 days to process your feelings so that when this full moon comes on the 12th, you'll know what to release. Straight up. What is that? How many days is that? That's 9 days. That's wow. And that's significant in that it's 9 days until the full moon. That's a cycle. Y'all, take advantage of them 9 days to really process how you feel. The ugly shit, the dark shit. Okay? The stuff that you don't want to look at. That's what you're going to need to process so that you can receive clarity. So that you can live honesty. I said honesty. So you can live honestly and authentically. So you can grow at your own pace without feeling like you've got to rush to meet someone else's expectations. No. No. I feel like this, and I feel like this because I feel like this. And I'm feeling like this until I don't feel like this anymore. Like, stop making yourself get out of an emotion. Like, my dude said something the other day. He said, when I'm upset, I want to be upset. He said, I want to feel this. I want to feel my anger. healthy. We people, we get mad and we be like, oh shit, I'm mad, I shouldn't be mad. No, you mad. That's your body telling you what boundaries you need to set. When you get upset or you feel invaded, that is your body telling you what boundary needs to be set. Like, I felt myself get rowdy when my dude said something to me, but it's just the way he said it. And I had to take a breath. And this was big for me. I have never done this. It was so big for me to say, hey, babe, you know, I didn't appreciate the way you just talked to me. It made me feel like you were trying to dominate me and control me. And it took away, it made me feel insecure within myself. And I don't like the way I feel. So please don't talk to me like that again. That's all you have to say. And if that person talks to you like that again, they don't give a fuck about you and they don't care about your boundaries. Straight up. If they don't make changes, you don't have to say nothing else after you lay out a boundary. You don't have to say, remember when I said this? You don't have to say shit. Don't repeat yourself. You lay out a boundary and then you watch. You allow people to show you who the fuck they are. Because right now I feel like we expect things from people, but we haven't even told them things that we need or want. We just expect that people should know that that's not right and then that's wrong. No, you gotta let people know, hey, I don't like this or I do like this. And if people start aligning with what you just laid out, then you know who to keep around, you know who to remove. If you tell someone you don't like something, they do that shit anyway. They are only in it for their benefit, okay? All right, advice. Right. Wow, with 7:17 on the clock, though. Wow, whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. A resolution. I really feel like you diving deep and doing this shadow work within these 9 days by the full moon will bring a resolution. And even what's so funny is, if you were in the beginning of this reading, there was a card that said decide that had the same type of arrows. Okay? With this 3 of Wands also coming out in reverse, it's like you don't really know where to go or how to make any moves. It's within yourself, though. It's not really a career. I'm not getting career. I really feel like it's just your purpose. All right, advice, spirit. Another one. And another one. Okay, not the whole deck. Wow, this kind of gives me the same energy with this laugh as often as you can. Lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. I swear I've been saying that this whole reading. Stop taking shit so serious. Yes, things are hard. There are always hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on Earth. But you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. Yeah, it's time not to be. It's time to laugh. Okay, you could be serious as a motherfucker right now. You tired of people's shit. You tired of people walking over you, but you're not saying nothing. Say it. If they get mad, so what? I swear I had to tell my kids when my cousin's wife said that. Well, they're gonna get mad at me. I looked at her like, so you say yes to people because you don't want them to be mad at you? Bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I go fuck who mad at me, you hear me? I don't care. Oh, you're mad at me? You should go journal. That's what you need to start telling people. If someone says, oh, I'm mad at you. Oh, really? That's a journal entry for you tonight. Please let me know how that goes. Because by the end of your journal entry, it has nothing to do with me, bruh. Don't put your shit on me. Don't allow people to project their shit on you. That's someone being a victim. You take accountability for your own feelings as I do mine, okay? I can't heal you, bruh. I can't help you figure out your emotions. I don't know why you feel the way you do. I only know why I feel the way I do. Pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way will be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. So how can you pivot something in your life? And we have pay attention. There's signs that you're being given, even the subtle ones. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. I feel like the divine has been trying to send you messages within your emotions. so that you can move forward in the best way for your highest good. Lighten up, okay? Stop being so serious and stop allowing other people to make you feel some type of way about yourself. No, you feel how you feel because you feel how you feel, and that's valid. Everyone's truth is valid. That's what people don't like to hear. Just like, yeah, your feelings are valid, but so are mine. So what you gotta say? What we gonna do about this? You gonna fuck with me or not? Like, I understand your perspective. You understand mine. Are you gonna fuck with me or not? What we gonna do about this? Because I need peace. You need to start prioritizing peace. That's what I see here. You need to prioritize your own peace and your own happiness. And you need to laugh at your pain because ain't nothing that painful. If you still breathing, it's funny. If you are still breathing, everything's fucking hilarious. Stop taking it serious. It's a game. Your reality is from your own doing. So make it what you want it to be. Stop thinking about what you don't want. Think about what you do want. And I promise you, shit gonna start changing. Even your relationships. Because I started thinking about what I do want. And my dude sent me something that he has never, ever communicated. Okay? I said, are we healing in this motherfucker? Because I've been saying I want a healthy relationship. I want a relationship where we communicate how we feel. We lay out boundaries. We have fun. Like, you got to start speaking this shit. I am loving to myself. Give yourself a hug right now. I feel like we hug people before we hug ourselves. Every day. I hug somebody else before I hug myself. I said no more. Today I woke up and I brushed my teeth, washed my face, and I gave myself a big ass hug. Because I need to hug myself before I hug anybody else. Alright, y'all? I love you. Grow at your own pace, okay? Laugh as often as you motherfucking can. Laugh before you cry. And if you feel like you want to cry, go sit your ass down and process it. I promise it's only going to take like 5 minutes. It ain't going to be that long. And then you're going to know why you wanted to cry. You just going to know. You're going to know. And then you're going to know how to not get back there. I know I defend and I people please, but I know how to not get back there. I focus on my damn self. I be like, oh, I let them. I bought that book. Let them, y'all. Go buy that book, listen to the book, whatever you need to do, get the book. It will help you to allow other people to do what the fuck they want and you focus on yourself. It's something about letting someone, it's just even hearing that. Let them. I had to tell myself that with my boyfriend healing. I gotta let him heal in the way that he needs to heal. I can't do shit about it, but just stand here and give him my space and my presence. That's all I can do is be here. Maybe crack a joke every now and again, cook a meal, rub some toes. Be resourceful in the way that you know how to be, okay? I love y'all. Have a beautiful day.